Sailor Moon collectibles news and reviews. And other things sometimes.
Hey guys, it's Aije, and today I'm unboxing the Sailor Moon Figuarts Zero crystal version, which is right here. We're also going to compare it to the original release.
And for a quick second, I'm also going to talk about the Tamashii Buddies.
Viz just announced about 2 hours ago that Sailor Moon Crystal Dub is going to be premiering in November on Hulu and Viz.com. So we actually have a date for that. And let's get started with the unboxing.
Alright, so here we have both boxes side by side. Obviously the figure is no longer in this box, but we're just going to compare the box. These are officially from the same line, the Figuarts Zero line. We're going to look at the side of the box. Notice that one is smaller than the other. Well, there's no window on the side of the classic, but it's kind of nicer. I don't know. I don't know why they went for such a different look on either one. We have like darker colors and more pastel colors. Also shows you the figure in detail. She is so happy to be here. The other one's in an action pose, so you know, if you want a statue in an action pose, I suppose the classic is for you. And if you want the classic I will punish you pose, you go for the crystal design. Now what's interesting, we're gonna look at right now, is the top. They're vastly and completely different. What you like better, I'm not sure. And I'm gonna get this open and we're gonna compare both of them. Looking at this, it looks like the base is kind of jacked up. It's nice clear yellow. We have like white bits here. It looks like glue. I'm still gonna roll with it. All right, so here are my first impressions. They're vastly different styles. The colors aren't even the same. We have a satin pearl finish here, and we have a gloss finish here. And I'll zoom in a moment so we can talk about it. The base on the crystal is removable. On the original, it is not. It is firmly, really stuck on there. And I'm only doing this because I really don't like these figures very much. Thinking about getting rid of them. The only one I really like is Mercury, which is, where are you, pretty lady? There she is. Anyway, cool thing about this one is she has a prop. This one's just really shiny. And you know, they had to go with the difference in the style and the eyes, you know, because they are from different TV shows and whatever. The colors are different on the hair. This one, and you might have heard people talk about this already, the hair is flexible. Like, very rubbery. This is just hard. It's kind of wobbly, but that's because it's, you know, attached way up here. So it looks like they're not even the same material. There's a very big price difference between these two. This one runs around $40, this one around $80. Why that is, some people say it's because of the size. They're not that different in size. Like, yeah, she's chunkier, but I mean, it's not half price difference, I don't think. So we're gonna look at the back. And I don't know if you remember my, ooh, her collar's flowing in the wind. I don't know if you remember my first review for this one, but I was pretty upset that her booty was like out. Like, her underwear wasn't quite full bottoms, and we'll talk about that. You can look forward to that. But yeah, they've gone with a completely different finish on each one of these. We have satin pearl versus gloss. So we're gonna just get a head to toe look at each one of these. Her earrings are kind of funny. I'll look at that in more detail in a moment. So it's up to you which one you like better. I'm not the biggest fan of this line. They're nice, you know, it's nice to have a little statue, but honestly, I would probably recommend a garage kit. And I am getting a garage kit soon. Leona from Leona's Workshop is working on that for me. That's gonna be a really fun video when that comes in. And for those who don't know, a garage kit is a model kit. The ones that come in all separate pieces and they're unpainted. And you have to put them together and paint them. And pretty much, yeah, the model will be the same, but everyone's comes out different because, you know, some people like glossy boots and some people like shiny, some people like pearl. So that's gonna be really interesting. You guys can look forward to that. So first impressions, it's not bad. I feel like it truly reflects the animation style of Sailor Moon Crystal. I'm not crazy about the gloss on the hair. Like, this one does not have glossy hair. This one, however, yeah, let's just fuck that shit up with gloss. Notice this. We're gonna get real close here. Notice the Odongos. The Odongo shields on this are out of focus. They're not shiny, nice see-through. On this one, they are a nice, shiny see-through. So, it seems like they used premium materials on the classic. Let's look at them from above. I didn't point out earlier that one has a moon-shaped base and the other one has a base with a bow on it. I don't know how we feel about this, but we can talk about it in the comments section. I actually really enjoy reading your comments. Those boots though. The position of the shoe on the classic is freaking awesome. And I never thought I'd be talking favorably about this figure because I don't like it. But between the two, you know, one has more action. It does cost double the price though. But if you really like Crystal, I totally recommend getting this figure. It's not too much money. I've paid more for smaller figures. So, you know, let me know what you think in the comments. Alright, I promised we would talk about butts, so we're gonna talk about the butts on these figures. Oh no, I can't talk about butts if you fall over. I have these amnesia coasters holding up Sailor Moon. Anyway, so interestingly enough, perhaps you're paying, oh god, perhaps you're paying more money for the classic one because the classic one shows you more booty. I'm not sure. But, you know, for those perverts out there who like to look at these things, you've got plenty of butt on each one, but a little more on the original. So, I'm kind of sad that we even need to talk about this. But these figures, man, these figures. Oh, and one more thing before I forget. They are now making bootlegs of these, so watch out. I paid about 20 bucks knowing that this Sailor Mars was a bootleg. How did I know? Because the box was missing the Bandai logo and the Toei sticker. And the same thing goes for the small S.H.Figuarts, the ones that are posable. If it's missing the Bandai logo, don't buy it. It's a bootleg. Unless they're charging you like less than 20 bucks. Because this Sailor Mars is like gross. Let me explain. I haven't done a review of this because it's bootleg. She is not standing up the way she should be. And she's like really sticky. Like, I know you can't touch. I wish this was like Touch-O-Vision, like touch tube. But like she's sticky. It's like a weird, gross, sticky plastic. So, you know, the boxes, and I'll zoom in again, are very important. Very, very important. They've already made bootlegs of all of them except Jupiter so far. So please be aware of that. Also, back there, if you notice, I have these little demons. Little demons over there, the Tamashii Nation's Tamashii Buddies over there. Originally I was going to do an unboxing for them, but it was the most cumbersome and frustrating process in the world. I'll just talk about them a little bit at another point in time. Or now. Yeah, I have pictures. I will explain everything, because putting these little suckers together is like, ugh. I also want to note that when I was putting these together, I kept the plastic on that cardboard backing because it would get jacked up. But hey, now I have something cool next to my TV. But, you know, that really does not compare to that, so whatevs.